EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the Houston Texans. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go from Houston. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. At their own 26-yard line. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and you can see why.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings us 2nd and 3.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 14 on that hookup. First down for Houston. A run here with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game breakers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Texans. That's his first touchdown of the new year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! Ready, go! Ready.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
19,
putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Cougar 19.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. And at the very least, was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
That's caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate all to the punt team. Fourth down. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
White Tony. 19 Texas.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He's got the
Come on, man.
Now he's loose at the 40. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0.
Jets, nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard.
Okay, ready? Tag. 70 Lions. Go.
His drive will start on the ground. And he gets this close to the 40. Trevon Dexter there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
It is second and 6.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5. But that is enough for a first down.
10 at the 45-yard line.
70. Cowboy it.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught left side by Taylor. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional additional yards after the catch. He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next. That's a skill that really just comes from experience.
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 14-0 is our score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. One to his right. This one's just too far.
Come on.
That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to be 4th down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt the to go for it on 4th and long. It's a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
It's a turnover on down.
Here we go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Stroud to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here we go, let's go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On play action. Stroud. Flushed to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he handles it about as well as anybody around the league.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
16 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run. This is Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Beats the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. In a bubble, and receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Back to throw. Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Give up the middle with Hall. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Jets' 11-yard line.
Going to set up the throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
11.
Now, Stroud. Forced out wide. That one intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
60 Bison.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
He'll go right back. Taylor's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 29.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
And the Jets first down.
Down. 70 Timberwolves.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
The 22-yard line.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Theo-Matic only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down and 3.
Let's go now.
Catch made right side by Wilson. And he will score! Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14-7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
1
7.
half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cam Newton to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The third quarter begins with a run. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He was brought down by Drew Sanders. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left.
Crack all 80. Ready.
On the give, it's right. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Caleb Bullock there on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
19, Tiger, 19.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. No conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
Big hole to run through there on 3rd and 1. This offensive line, they completely dominated this defensive front and opens the door for a really nice pickup and an easy first down.
Okay, ready?
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ready?
Head up. This is right. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Third down and 9.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, let's go.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now, faking the give.
Come on!
They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and
To the
long.
friggin'
Big ask, and the defense turns
biscuit.
them away.
Here we go.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he finds some space. Gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8.
Here's
Brings up
second and 2.
Oh, ready? Hey, uno more.
Throwing is Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, uno. Here we go, let's go. Ready?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall.
What's he doing?
Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack.
What?
And it'll set up a third
What'd
down.
you say, Jay?
Alert the hot. Tony.
To throw is Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to
That's
get
a
the
friggin'
and
yo. He.
completes it.
Oh
He's
my
gonna be
goodness.
out of bounds down at the 30. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Oh, ready? 18.
Here's Hall. He'll be taken down after a game.
He was tackled at the 27.
They'll come up on a second and 7 from the 27.
Brings up second and 7.
19 Texas. 11.
Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. And this takes
Wow! My goodness!
inside the 20-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Again, here's Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
It's a pickup.
They face second down
Brings
and
up
7.
second and 7.
Oh, ready? 18. What's that?
Stroud. They'll set up the screen to Hall. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And turnover down here hurts Greg.
He
These
fumbled
feel
it.
even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They put Wilson in motion. On second down, they'll run. And he'll have a Jets first down as he'll get this one up to the 19-yard line.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Right back to him on first down. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Slot man in motion right. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's second and a couple.
Here we go. Back to 50. Back to 80.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be...
Oh my goodness!
Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Ready.
Off the play fix. He'll look to throw.
Hold up! Son of a biscuit.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. It's 1st down, and it's called. Not much. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close
Oh,
this
that
game
was
out.
close, bro. What the heck is that?
It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
No!
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Oh, dude. You're killing me, bro.
It really does it for a drop.
makes it 3rd and 8.
Gotta get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
19, 18.
Throwing now from the gun.
Dude, why are you jumping? Oh, what you get when you're freaking 30 years old, bro?
Here we go. 118. That's it.
On the give, it's home. And not much there. Quick defense. To no gain.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Oh, right. 18. Look the high. Look the high.
Stroud to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
19 Texas.
From the gun here on 3rd down.
Yes.
In trouble, and down he goes.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. After that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
This turns out to be a finally get him to the ground.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready, ready?
A give near to right. Room up the sideline at the 45. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 37-yard line.
Ready?
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Gravity Lions.
They'll drop to throw.
What, puppy?
When you put plays like this on tape,
What raise is that, puppy? No, don't use that razor, puppy.
you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be
What did you do to the other razor?
Cheers.
What did you do to the other razor?
I found the instructions that it had.
Oh, you with the oil.
It says to put 2 drops, 1 on each side. And then you let it run for 10 minutes. And then whatever excess oil comes out of the pepper, you can save it. So that's just what I did. So when I, like, cause I just tried it on my own, right? And then the balls not on there. But as I brush them already, as I'm going Williams, and Spurs.
It's not buzzing.
Some of it is coming off of me.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down.
It should be their spin for him.
Right.
Some of it is coming off of some of it is coming from
No! Mother!
Dagger. It's intercepted.
I don't know if that's
Texans are right back in this one.
No, you just gotta play with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, go little by little.
At their own 40-yard
You know what I'm saying?
First and 10 at the 40. A run here with Paul. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
Oh my goodness! Yo, this mother, this guy got a freaking horseshoe up his ass.
Play when they needed it the most. 41 yards.
Wow, that's freaking
Come
crazy.
here for the Texans. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half.
dick.
No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL
I can't
on EA
believe that.
Sports. Follow us on X at EA Max.